1,
2,
3, let's go!
Good morning, grade 2 pupils. I can't hear you. Say, good morning, Teacher Van. Okay, did you eat your breakfast already? Because somewhat you are lack of energy. Say it loud and clear and with a smart voice. You say, good morning to Teacher Van. Let me hear you. Okay, very good. So, before we start our lesson for today, may I call on now our leader to lead us in our opening prayer. So, you may now go in front and lead us in prayer. So, let's assume that the prayer is done. Amen. So, for our review, do you still remember our lesson yesterday? Yes, Shalom. Yes, very good. It's a demonstrative nouns. So, what is a demonstrative noun? Yes, Marinel. Very good. The demonstrative nouns are this, there, and those, and that. So, very good everyone. Let's give them a round of applause. Very good. So, let's move on to our lesson for today. Do you know what is our lesson today? Do you have any idea? Okay, before that, we are going to hear a story. Do you want to hear a story? Yes, very good. And the story for today is all about Phineas and Ferb. Phineas and Ferb are two friends. Okay, before we listen to our story, do you have your most favorite cartoon characters? Yes, Ivy. Wow, very good. Powerpuff Girls. How about Jan? What is your favorite cartoon character? SpongeBob. Very good. They are one of your favorite characters, cartoon character. So, my favorite cartoon characters are Phineas and Ferb. Okay, say hi to Phineas and Ferb. Hi, Phineas and Ferb. Wow, very good. Would you like to hear a story from them? Do you want to know their story? Okay, let's listen to the story. Good morning. I'm going to tell you a story about the outer space adventure of Phineas and Ferb. Do you know who is Phineas and Ferb? Yes, they are a cartoon characters. Phineas, this is Phineas, and this is Ferb. One day, while they were sitting on their yard, Phineas and Ferb had a strange idea. What do you think are their idea? Look how excited they are. Because they plan to build a big rocket which they will be using to go to the moon. And when they finally got to the moon, their excitement brought them to jump vigorously. Phineas and Ferb had a great time playing in outer space. And because of that, they sing loudly and happily, and they play their guitars. And they dance energetically
and they also run all over the different regions of the moon. The two boys had a wonderful experience playing together. And that's why Phineas and Ferb felt tired, and at that point, they decided to go back to their house and rest. So, this is the end of our story. Do you like how our story ends? If yes, clap your hand. Very good.
Did you understand the story of Phineas and Ferb? Very good. Did you like it? Yes, very good. So, the question is, who are the characters or who are the main characters of the story? Yes, Jan. Very good. It's Phineas and Ferb. After Phineas and Ferb made their rocket, where do you think they go? Where do you think did they go? Very good! To the moon! They flew over to the moon. And after that, what did they do when they went to the moon? What did they do first? Okay, very good. They jumped. They jumped because of their excitement. And what else? They sing and dance. Very good. Do you like singing and dancing? Okay, let's move on now to our lesson for today. So, in our story that we have here, what are the action words that you have noticed in our story? What are the action words that you have noticed in our story? Yes, Ivy. Yes. Sing. They sing. And what else? Yes, Shallow. Yes, and they play. And what else? They dance and they jump. Very good. Wow. All the students in grade 2 are very, what is that? Are very smart. Yes, very good. Speech that is called can you read it? It is called a verb. Yes, very good. And what is a verb? A verb is an what? Is an action word. Yes. Can you read it loudly? Everybody, please read it loudly. Verb. Say it. Verb. Okay, let's spell it one by one. Verb. V-E-R-B. Verb. Very good. Everybody say verb. Okay, as I have mentioned earlier, verb is an action word. So, action word is about doing something or doing an action. So just like, for example, sing, dance, and jump. Okay, can you read it loudly? Please, everybody read. Sing, dance, and jump. What are those? Those are action words. And what is an action word? It's a verb. Okay, now let's move on to our games. Do you want to play a game? I can't hear you. We will not play a game if you are not feeling So now, we are going to play a word hunting. So, can you see the chart in front of you? Okay, yes. So, we are going to play a word hunting. But first, you are going to fix these cards according to their words. This is a jumbled words or jumbled letters. And then, you are going to fix it. And when you fix it, you are going to paste your answer here. And then, are you ready? Are you ready to hunt your words? Okay, let's do it. Before that, I'm going to give you some clues so that you can find easily your answer here, and also you can also easily fix your words in here. Okay, are you ready? Yes. Okay, clue number 1 for the first word. This is something you do when you are very hungry. Okay, what did you do when you are very hungry? Okay, quiet, do not shout your answer. Just find your answer in those cards and fix it. And when you fix it, you're going to paste it in here. Okay, your timer starts now. Okay, second clue. This is something you do. This is something you do when you hear something very funny. Oh, quiet. Do not shout your answer. Find the letters and fix it together, and you're going to paste it in here. Okay. Clue number 3. This is something you do when you are in a hurry. Okay. As I have mentioned, do not shout your answer. Next, for the fourth clue. This is something you do when you are when you saw a book. This is something you do when you saw a book. Oops, quiet. Okay, next. For the fifth clue. This is something you do when you are very sad. Okay, this is something you do when you are very sad. Okay. As I have mentioned, do not shout your answer. Fix it in the card and paste it in here. Let's assume that the students or the pupils have finished their activity. So this is the finished product. So let's read the hunt words. Number 1 is read, laugh, cry, eat, and run. Okay, very good. What do you think are those words, or are these words? These are some of the examples of a, what is that again? Of a verb. Very good. Let's read it again, loud and clear. Read, laugh, cry, eat, and run. Very good. Did you enjoy your hunting game today? And while you are playing this game, what have you noticed? Or what are the things that you have created? What are the things that you have created?
That is what you called unity or cooperation. What is unity and cooperation? That is when two or more human or people or kids or children work together and they are going to create a unity and cooperation. Do you think you can do this thing without the cooperation of each other? Yes, no, you can't. But because you have your companion, you made it right. Let's give yourselves a round of applause. Did you understand our lesson for today? Okay, let's have a recap. So verb is an action word which is something that you do with an action. Just like for singing, dancing, and jump. Those are action words. And can you give me other? Can you give me some other action words that you can see or that you are doing every day? Yes, Shalom. Yes, talking. Talking is an action word. What else, Ivy? Yes, walking. Walking is an action word. What else, Jan? Yes, sleeping. Sleeping is an action word. Okay, I have here some of other action word, example of action words. Number one is dribble. Dribble. Do you know what is dribble? Dribble is when you are playing ball or when you are playing basketball, you do like this. You are doing this with the ball. Yes, that is what you call dribble. Can you spell it? Spell dribble. D-R-I-B-B-L-E. Dribble. Is it an action word? Yes, very good. Next one here is travel. Travel. What is a travel? Travel means when you go to other country or when you go to other places, that is what you call travel. Now, let's spell the word travel. T-R-A-V-E-L. Travel. Next one is scream. Scream. This is not an ice cream, but scream. Scream is another word for shout. Can you shout? Say, huh! Yes, that is one of the example of scream. Let's spell the word scream. S-C-R-E-A-M. Scream. Very good. Now, let's read it again one more time. Scream. Dribble. And travel. Very good. So, before I give you your seat work, let us read one more time our verb. Verb is an action word, and these are the examples. Sing, dance, jump, travel, dribble, and scream. Okay, very good, class. And now, I'm going to give you a seat work so that I can know if you listen carefully. So, everybody, please get one
sheet of paper and your pencil or your ball pen and answer the following questions. So, if you have your pencil, ball pen, and piece of paper with you, you can now copy and answer the following questions. So, the direction is fill in the blank with the correct verb from the box. So, where is the box? The box is here. This is where you can get your answer in number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, if you listen, you are able to answer this correctly. Let's assume that the students answered the seat work correctly. So, number 1, the swimmers swim in the pool. The verb here is the swim. The boy write his name, right? The runners playing around the oval tracks. The basketball player throws the ball. The girl pushed her doll. And now get your assignment notebook and write this in your assignment notebook. This is your assignment for today, which is construct 5 sentences using common verbs. And you're going to pass it tomorrow next week.